Okay, so now let's just get started with the learning objectives of today. Is, like I said, grammar close. Today's lesson, I would say we should have extra time at the end for some activities, because today we're generally going through your grammar MCQs, right? Grammar MCQs will probably take lesser time. Wei Hong, can you please not annotate on the screen? Thank you. Okay, let me just clear it. Okay, now, so in terms of grammar MCQ, it is actually very straightforward. Okay, there are 5 questions, and then vocabulary MCQ, another 5 questions. Generally, I think for PSLE, there are 8 grammar MCQ and 5 vocabulary MCQs. Then after that, we'll move on to your grammar close. Right, grammar close is usually 10 marks in your PSLE paper. Yeah, so particularly we're talking about articles and quantifiers. Later on, we'll discuss what are articles. I think all of you are not new, right? All of you are our current students. So I don't think I need to go through class rules anymore. Overall, I think you are doing a good job, right? All of you have, turned on your video. You have also renamed yourselves into your real name. That's wonderful. Okay, so keep up the good work, yeah? Okay, now let us start with grammar MCQs first. Okay, the fence is too high for us to climb. Yes, Shiloh.
Over.
Very good. Okay, I think someone is here. Let me just admit him first. That is Destry. I don't have a Destry. Hi, Destry. Is that your real name? Destry? Can you rename yourself to your real name? Thank you. Destry. Oh, okay, thank you. Okay, now. So like what Shiloh has mentioned just now, the fence is too high for us to climb over. Okay, I guess all these are what we call your prepositions, right? But the problem is that I think it depends on which preposition is most suitable for the context. So in this case, we're talking about a fence. Okay, so a fence is something that's relatively high. So when you're talking about climbing as an action, is to climb over, right? Yeah. So in this case, let's move on to the next question. Let's see. Brian proposed to Amelia what his niece. Any volunteers for this one? Yes, Wei Hong. I think you're muted, Wei Hong.
No, I can just hold the space bar. I can just hold the space bar.
So what is the answer for this?
I think it's A.
Okay, this one is unfortunately. Which one? Shiloh, what do you think?
On.
On, yes, on his knees, right? Because usually when people propose, that means they are asking for someone's hand in marriage. They want to marry someone. So when they propose, they will go on their knees. That means they will kneel down. Okay, have you seen before someone proposing? No? Okay, let me see if I can find a picture to show so it's easier for you to visualize. Okay. Okay, so a proposal, we're not talking about business proposal. So this is an example, right? When someone were to propose to someone, they will go on their knees, right? So they're asking for someone's hand in marriage. And usually it's the guy, it's the man who kneels down and proposes. Okay, so that's on his knees, yeah? Okay, now the next one. The teacher pointed what the picture and said, this is a tadpole. Can we have someone else? I think Shiloh answered quite a few. Who else would like to try? Vaishnavi, you want to try, Vaishnavi? No? Fana?
B.
Pointed to, yes, when you point to something, right? So pointed to the picture and said, this is a tadpole.
Okay.
Yeah, pointed to the picture and said, this is a tadpole, right? Okay, now next question. You can use these stepping stones to go what? The stream. You can use these stepping stones to go. Yes, Dalton. Oh, sorry, not Dalton, Elias.
C.
Yeah. Okay, usually how does a stream look like? Okay, let me just find a picture to show you, yeah? How does a stream look like? Okay, so this is a stream. Okay, it's basically quite a gentle flowing water. It's like a river, but you know, it's a stream. So, but there's a little bit of elevation there. So when you talk about stream, we will go from one place to another, right? So it's basically crossing over. So across, right? You're crossing. So to go across the stream. Okay, so that's C. So I think a lot of times for preposition, you really need to visualize like how is the movement like, and how does a person move from one side to the other? Yeah. Okay. Now next question. The hair that grows what the lion's face is called the mane. Oh, so many participants. That's great. I really like your energy. Okay, we'll go with Vana then. Vana has not answered yet. The hair that grows
C. Around.
grows around the lion's face. Yeah, grows around. Okay, so why is it around? Why do you think it's around? How does it look like, the lion's mane?
It's like around, it's like face.
Yeah, it's usually around, right? It's not just right in front of. If it's right in front of, it's probably covering the lion's face. So it's around the face, yeah? So it's C. Very good. At least you visualize. Definitely not inside the face. Definitely not by the face. By means at the side. Okay, so it's around the face. Very good. Okay. Well done. Okay, now let's move on to question 6. Around the world, people want information on the internet in a variety of ways and with different devices. Okay, yes, Wei Hong. Wei Hong, you're muted, Wei Hong.
Around the world, people access information on the internet.
Very good. Now, what does access mean? Okay, access means the means or opportunity to enter a place. Of course, when we talk about the internet, we are not talking about literally a place to go in, like a zoo or even an amusement park. It's not a place that we go in. But when we say that we have access to information, it's basically like a place of like knowledge and information.
Even an Antarctica can access knowledge.
Well, I mean, if you're going Antarctica on an expedition, then maybe you can access the knowledge there. Some people go to Antarctica just to do some research. So you have access, but not everybody can access the Antarctica. I think it's not easy to go there. Yeah, considering it's really cold, so it's quite tough to go. Okay, now when it comes to attach, okay, what does attach means? Yeah, attach. Okay, attach means to join or to fasten to something. Okay, to join or to fasten something to something else. Okay, to attach something, right? To attach. Then after that, capture, I'm sure you know the meaning. Do you know what's the meaning of network? It's a network. Well, network in different contexts means different things. Now, in terms of networking, it can mean like you are connected to people. Okay, you are interconnected with people. But it can also mean things as well. Okay, it can mean interconnected people or things. Yeah, so that's interconnected. But of course, a network in terms of computer, it also means like, an arrangement of like intersecting lines and, horizontal and vertical lines. Yeah. So I think, yes, Wei Hong is right. This one is actually access. You have access to information means you can, you have the opportunity to enter a place. Oh, I think I might have to get you to mute. Sorry, Aimee, because I can hear your background sound. Okay. Any questions with this? No, nobody? Great. Okay, we're going to move on to the next question. I'm very what to you for your help in tough times. Varna.
Grateful.
Very good. Okay, what does grateful means?
Means like like
What does grateful mean? Anybody? Okay, Shiloh.
it means like you're thankful or something.
Okay, great. Yes, meaning you are thankful. Okay, you want to show appreciation. Okay. All right. Now, next one, sincere. What does sincere mean? When someone is sincere? Okay, sincere means free from pretense, right? Free from pretense. That means you're not pretending, you're really truthful with genuine feelings. So that's sincere. When you're being sincere, it's heartfelt, it's wholeheartedly, right? Okay, now next one is charming. Okay, charming means very pleasant or attractive. Right? Charming means very pleasant or attractive. Okay, if someone is charming. And of course, loyal. Vaishnavi, what do you think of loyal? What does the word loyal mean? Vaishnavi? Yes, can't hear you though, Vaishnavi. Oh, someone wants to try?
It means like true-hearted.
Okay, true-hearted, it means it's more like you are showing like firm support. When you're loyal to someone, okay, shows support, and it's not just simple support, it's basically very firm support. Okay, shows firm support or allegiance.